Hey, what's good, LBK? This is Rob and Cam coming to y'all live. Well, it ain't really live, but we coming to y'all with the next episode of the Southwest Digest podcast.
I'm live. No.
You stay live, huh? Well, in that case, I stay live too, man. Shoot, it is live. Whether it's live or Memorex, you can't tell. But we just want to say, before we get started, I want to say peace to all my folks in the East.
And I would like to say all the best to those in the West.
And for the folks up north, I want to say, well, of course.
And everybody down south.
Hey, hush your mouth.
What I'm only talking about, love it.
Me too. Because that's all we do. I don't know, man. That still feels corny, but it still feels cool. I don't know how that works.
It is what it is, man. It's what they call that, the comedy relief.
Yeah, comedic relief, comedy relief.
We saw lighthearted and fun, you know what I mean? So off the top, man, smile with us.
Yeah.
You know, when you come in smiling. Come in smiling, man.
Right. What they say, if as soon as you get somebody laughing, you got them.
Yeah.
If you get somebody saying, yeah, you got them.
Yeah, you got me. No, I'm just saying.
Man, we're going to kick it in and launch into our first segment with no further ado. We're going to talk about what's going on.
What's going on?
I know, exactly. You can't say that without thinking, what's going on?
Yeah. Hey, but what's going on? The first thing I would like to actually highlight is the Parkway Cherry Point community, the neighborhood association. Actually, they have their meeting. Their annual meetings are actually monthly, every third Tuesday, 7 p.m. And this month will be September 19th. Hope to see you there. Everybody in that Parkway neighborhood, Parkway Cherry Point neighborhood, and actually we'll get the information for the other neighborhood associations and get that information to everybody too, so we can make sure all those have that fair representation, and then we can get everybody to come out. I mean, I don't know. Can you go to a different neighborhood association meeting?
I think we can, because I'm just gonna slide up in there and be cool about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna come in there repping no neighborhoods. I'm just gonna come in there.
Because out of support of just the entire community. You know what I mean? Some type of where we need to have some type of place. We need to have some solidarity going on amongst each other. You know what I mean? And not saying that. I mean, if you can make it, if we can be there, at least just show. So what? I live in Parkway, you live in Chapman Hill or whatever. That doesn't separate us. You know what I mean?
Right. What's them dates again, bro?
This next month will be September 19th, and then after that, October 17th. I'm just gonna lay it out: November 21st and December 19th to close the year out.
Okay.
So,
word. You got anything else on your list over there?
Yes, I do actually, and this goes to the Buddy Holly Hall, and on Thursday, October 5th. Through Sunday, October 15th, they're going to have the presentation of the Disney's Lion King. And I've heard some great things about that. My wife's grandmother actually is anticipating. She really wants to go see that. So we're probably going to get the whole bunch together, man, and go check that out. And then also at that Buddy Holly Hall, which I think my mom will be on, is the Temptation and the Four Tops are coming on Sunday, October 29th.
Right.
I'm kind of like, whoa, the Temptation and the Four Tops, like, what?
In the same show?
Yeah, might be showing my age a little bit, huh?
I know, yeah. We young. I just look old. I'm pretty young. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the gray in the beard fool you, though.
And then also the Doors will be there. I guess it's showing the same date, October 29th. It's 6:30.
Man.
6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m.
Yeah, now see, that's a trip right there. You wouldn't necessarily think that the Temps and the Tops would be coming to LBK.
What it is, I'm sorry, I misread that. At the Helen Divot
Helen
Center.
Divot.
Yeah, that's where the Doors. That's where the Doors are.
Okay. And I think that might be at the Buddy Holly Hall.
Might be.
Yeah, so anyway.
I need to get more familiar with that. It's a new facility, man, and it's amazing, man. So, yes, it's right now, it's still kind of confusing to me.
Right. I've only been in there once. I was doing some filming up there one time. And, man, I will tell you, that is a world-class facility. It people, man, you want to see, this would always get me. People always talking about they have this conception of Lubbock as a cow town, as country, and we is that. That's part of us. You know what I'm saying? We ain't ashamed of what we are, but at the same time, we do have some world class stuff, and that Buddy Holly Hall is one of those things, man. You go in there, that theater is, I mean, it is exquisite.
Yeah.
white leather seats and kind of a pale wood, if I remember correctly. The orchestra, the Lubbock Symphony Orchestra gets down in there, and they have a little bit of everybody on stage. For example, peep that segue right there. For example, they are going to have The Price is Right live stage show in Lubbock at the Helen DeVitt Jones Theater at the Buddy Holly Hall. That's going to be Friday, November 10th at 7:30 p.m. Friday, November 10th at 7:30 p.m. The Price is Right is coming to the Buddy Holly Hall. Now that right there, man.
Do they air those?
I don't know if they air it or not, but what I really want to know is, can I win a car? A new car.
Hey man, or hey man, say man, what they say to some kitchen appliances. Nah, I always watch it. Like my mom, man, she stay on The Price is Right. I like The Price is Right too.
Yeah.
But when you can win the showcase and then win the other person's showcase.
Yeah.
And I was telling her what they won that one time. And I was like, man, that's the type of stuff that you kind of want, but you like, I can't justify spending X amount of dollars on that. But it's like, once you won that, it's like, man, yeah.
Like one of them super expensive mixers or something, you know what I'm saying?
Something. Or even like the virtual reality setups. Like, man, that's something I'm on. Like, man, I want it, but I can't justify spending that just because of my frugal mind state. It's like 2 or 3 times tops, bro. And you know you're not gonna mess with that. You know, the kids gonna tear it up. Something's gonna happen. You know, yeah. So it's like, probably not yet.
Well, I tell you what, if you got something on your list like that, I don't know. I guess I don't know if you're gonna go watch the Price is Right, or can you go be on The Price is Right? This is what I'm not clear about, but I do know The Price is Right.
They better
is
not come down here and you can't get down off in there and get down with them.
Right. Because I want them to say, come on down. Yeah. You are the next contestant.
Yeah. Don't call me because I'm...
I might try to make it to that, for real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, next on my list, man, and y'all know, and if you don't know, I'm going to tell you now. Me and my bro, man, we get down with that Second Amendment. We enjoy that thoroughly. And so they got the Lubbock Gun and Blade Show is coming, and that's going to be October 14th and October 15th, 2023. And of course, it's at the Civic Center. Everybody know where the Civic Center is. I'm going to go on and say it, 1501 Mac Davis Lane, but y'all know where it's at.
Mac Davis.
Yeah, and the admission is going to be $8 for adults. You got $1 off active military or NRA with the ID card. And you can only use one special discount at a time. And if you want to go both days, it's $14 for a 2-day pass, and it's cash only admission. So cash only admission. You got to bring that efectivo. You know what I'm saying?
So they stand off the grid with it.
Right, exactly. Man, I will most likely be at the gun show. I don't know if they allow you to film up in there and stuff like that. So I don't know if we'll be able to make an out and about segment about it, but
or maybe outside of it, like. Once you come out, you know, not like inside the
right,
but like once you come out, like going to the parking lot part, I don't think it should be a problem with that.
No, it shouldn't be, because I'm pretty sure they don't want you to film in there, but that's okay. We'll do a little something. We'll do what we can. I do plan to be there again. That's the Lubbock Gun and Blade Show. It's going to be October 15th and October 14th and October 15th, 2023. Get out there, man, and flex them Second Amendment muscles. Yes. And if you have never been to a gun show, I will say, don't be nervous about going. I've been to dozens and hundreds of them, and I have never actually had a bad experience at a gun show. You're going to be a little outnumbered being black. When you go up in there, it's going to be a sea of white faces, but hey, we all live in the same community, man. You got to get over that.
The only color that matters in there is green.
Yeah, it's green, exactly, and maybe camouflage. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say I've never had, you know, even from when you do the buy from private vendors. As long as you had the cash,
right? Don't nobody look at your color. They looking at your money.
That's what I'm saying. As long as you had the cash and you can pass that check, that background thing or whatever.
Yeah. And that's you didn't got me started. Now you said pass that background check. I just throw this out there too. Some people think it's such thing as a gun show loophole. Like you can just go to the gun show and buy A-team automatic weapons and A-10 military Thunderbolt tank buster aircraft and Stinger missiles. No, that's a misconception. When you go to the gun show, if you buying from an actual dealer at the gun show,
They're gonna run you.
you getting a background check. And the only time you don't get a background check is if you're buying from a person, just a guy. Like if I go up in there and want to sell a gun, I can sell you a gun. But guess what? That's not a loophole because you could always do that. You can do that at your house. You can meet somebody in a parking lot somewhere and sell them a gun. I wouldn't probably do that.
Yeah. Say, hold up.
I would not. Yeah, that would probably be a no-go. But anyway, check that gun show out, y'all. Yeah, and I think another thing that I want to kind of get on to, and this will segue into our next segment. The Garden and Art Center has a ton of stuff going on, and they, as far as I can tell, they put on some quality classes and shows and stuff like that. So I'm gonna tell y'all about what we did out and about. But before I do that, I just want to highlight what's going on at the Lubbock Garden and Art Center. They got a ceramics class coming up, and that's basically throwing clay, spinning clay on the wheel and stuff like that.
Like the movie Ghost.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know, man. Ghost better not be sitting behind me making me. Patrick Swayze, he can stay where he at, as far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? This class is gonna be class alternates between Monday and Wednesday, 6 to 9 p.m. Now it's a pretty good little fee on that. It's $80 a month, but it's well worth it. They also have wheel throwing, which is, spinning clay on the wheel. They have something called soul collage. That sounds dope, huh? And it says soul collage is women who run with scissors. Using found images, imagination, and intuition, you'll begin to create your own personal deck of collaged cards. Oh, that sounds dope. Is it just for women? Because I'll be making collages.
And why are they running with scissors? That's not safe.
That is totally unsafe.
It's not safe.
We need to.
No, I'm joking.
When we go out there, we need to talk to a safe.
Yeah.
That's not something we should be advertising.
I'm with the Scissor Safety Committee.
Right.
We have reports of.
Do y'all have insurance?
We have reports of women running with scissors in there. Yeah.
That right there, that soul collage, women who run with scissors. I don't know what that is. That the group? It's taught by Deborah Milosevic. She gonna be there on September 16th and November 4th, and it runs from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So look at that. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. It's an all-day class. It's $50, and returning students are only $25. Ages 19 and up, though. Okay. They got a wood turning class up there. My son Nate, when we was up there yesterday, and I ain't gonna get too deep into it because that's in the next section, but we was up there yesterday, and young Mr. Nugent saw some cats in there doing wood turning on the lathe, and they had made spinning tops and all kind of cool little stuff, and we was in there playing with it. So man, get out to that Garden Art Center. Don't be saying it ain't nothing to do in Lubbock. It's plenty to do. Get on out there and enjoy it, man. But anyway, that's some of the things that's coming up, what's going on. With that, we're gonna segue into our next segment, which of course is Out and About. Don't stop it. Okay, good job. All right, so we're gonna introduce it just like we did. So, yeah, I'll do this one because that's the fall festival. All right, y'all. So as I mentioned before, we're gonna talk about in our Out and About segment. The thing we want to talk about today is we're gonna stay on that theme of the Garden and Arts Center, and the reason we're gonna get back on that because they just had their fall festival. The fall festival is, first of all, I love fall, man. Fall is my season. You know what I'm saying? My birthday is in November. I feel like fall on the inside all the time. Halloween is really my favorite holiday. Like I know it's pagan and all that, but I be feeling that dark energy and that the thinness of the veil between the worlds and stuff like that. I rock with that whole concept. You know what I'm saying? And so we was at the Garden and Art Center this weekend at the fall festival. Unfortunately, it wasn't fall like weather. I was sweating and
burning up. Huh?
Yeah, I was burning up. Huh? We had been filming earlier that day. So as soon as we got through filming, some of our upcoming guests for the podcast here, I was like, all right, we're gonna run over to this Garden Arts Center, check this fall festival out. But it was cool, man. They had, first of all, a ton of vendors. Everybody, man, it was something for everybody there. If you, whatever you like, cooking, candles, pottery, cups, caps, paraphernalia, sports team paraphernalia. I mean, everything was there, and it was the best thing about it is they make that stuff by hand. Everybody there was from Lubbock or the surrounding areas, and they made all that stuff by hand. And if you look at some of these photos that we're about to show you in some of these videos, man, you'll see we bought some nice cups from this cat. He lives up in Dickinson, Texas, I think. There's handmade candles, just everything, man. Just go. Okay, so you done missed it this time if you didn't make it out. But it's going to happen next year. It's an annual event at Garden and Arts Center. And y'all can check this out right here. Man, Garden and Arts Center is, man, I'd say it's a top-notch facility. I don't got nothing bad to say about them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that right there is out and about. Next time you out and about and the Garden and Arts Center got something going on, please check them out.